Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's Rob. Welcome to this update of Market Mornings brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. This update is for Thursday, and that would make today the 27th, 2023. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope it was a great trading day for you yesterday. I'm excited about today's. So keep in mind that as we get started, everything we look at is for educational purposes. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. And if you like what you see here today, make sure you subscribe, not only here on YouTube, ring the bell so you get notified of all of our recent content. We put content every day up on YouTube, but along all of the platforms that we have to keep up with all the various things that we put out there day in and day out on how to trade the market. Go over to tradinglikeaboss.com and register for the free trainings we have. We've got a training Protect, Preserve, and grow your assets in uncertain times. Guys, no matter what, Dale Zamzo is going to show you how if the market crashes, you can still not lose a penny. All right, so go check that out. And then Friday, we've got Trading Coach's Playbook as well. All right, let's jump in. Economic reports. We've got GDP today coming out at 8:30. That could be a big one. Along with unemployment claims. You want to see if that's going up. That's what the market is looking for, right? Advanced GDP and pending home sales. The advanced GDP comes out at the same time as the other two did, so I don't know if you're going to see anything really important from that. But pending home sales could become one that has a move. Keep your eye on that. That's when the market's open. All right? So let's minimize that. If we go look at the futures, we are up 21 on the ES. We're up 130 on the Dow. It's been a while since we got to see a green. We're up 116, 17, 18 on the NASDAQ. The RUT's up 3.5. Bitcoin's up 1,200, over 29K again. Ethereum's just shy of 1,900. Gold is up 10. And crude is up slightly at 32 cents, 74.5. I'll take 74.5 on crude all day long. All right, let's go look at our charts and see what's happening. S&P 500, man, we came slapping down yesterday. And if you really drill down using the fibs and using the methods that I teach, if you really drill down in there, look at yesterday's candle. You can't look at the closing price only. You have to look at the anatomy of the day. And what is that telling us? Look at the wick. It's stretched up near that fib line, right near the confluence of the 21 moving average, and we failed, right? So yes, we had a gap up on the open yesterday. We moved higher, and then in typical fashion, plunk, we came pulling back down. We're in a neutral bias right now. When we break that 55 moving average, puts us into a bearish bias. Still not true bear, but bearish that in sense that the moving averages, we would be below that lowest one. But I'm really focused on not per se the 55, I'm really focused on the 40-31. That would put us closer to a true bearish bias if we did. On the upside, we're looking at 40.94. Yes, I know, we've heard that number again and again and again for a long time. Support, resistance, make up your mind. I get it, right? It's a key level for us to focus on. So that 40.94 is our upside target. All right, so watch that, especially with the confluence we have there today of the 21 moving average. Big airplane. Everybody today, everybody. I didn't bother looking at anything else but earnings because there's so many of them today. Everything we've got today is earnings candidates, right? So big airplane came out with earnings. They are up. Let me bring my option chain back up here so I can see. They're up $1.67, about 205 right now. So we're going to look at a bull put spread below 203 on Boeing. Right, Caterpillar, CAT. Now, Caterpillar had earnings out. They're down $3 today on those earnings. Their earnings, they're down $3. That puts us at 213. So we're going to look at a bear call spread above 221. Right, now we're looking at HELE, HELE. They had earnings come out. They're up $3.67 to 85.5. Right now, look at them. Look at them. They're down overall bearish bias. Their earnings drove them up to the resistance, just barely above it, right? Right at the 8 moving average in essence. So we're going to put next. Rob, you should have just took that off our list before. Nope, that's a mistake. Taking it off of our list without you seeing why it comes off the list doesn't help you learn how to do this on your own. These are fish that while you're learning how to fish, you've got some candidates to trade. But for you to truly learn, you need to see the good, the bad, and the indifferent, right? This is the indifferent. I don't like it, right? I don't like the way it's moved, and this is the why, right? Hess is our next one. They had earnings come out today. They're down $2. That puts them at 141 right now. So they were already in a bullish neutral bias And now they're down at the 141 level, which puts us 140.95. It puts us below the 21, which brings us into neutral bias. 37 to 49 is 38 to 49 is 11. We need to split that level in half. So we actually have it split way back here. So let's pull it forward. So now we're at 141, down below that 144. We're going to do a bear call spread above 144. 144. All right. KLAC. They are up today, $12.64. They are up. It's funny, the middle candidates today, the next three are up big. They're up to 370 right now. Bearish bias as of yesterday. 370 got us back above the 8 moving average. So we're in a bearish neutral bias right now. We could do a bull put spread below 365, but I would do it as aggressive. And the reason I said 65 instead of 66 is we have $5 increments, 250 increments here, so we're not going to do anything. It's either 250 or 5 depending on where they're at price-wise. All right, Lilly, also earnings out today. They are up $12.73. 389 is the price on Lilly right now. They were in a bullish neutral bias yesterday. They just rocked it all the way up to 389. They're at resistance up here. So we're looking at a bull put spread below 380. Same scenario. They have 250 strikes. Meta, man, they are the golden child today. They're up $24.80, almost $25 right now. They were in a neutral bias yesterday, barely, but they got down into neutral the last 2 days. And right now they're at 234, so they blew through the 220. We need to take the elevator up, take a look-see. They blew through the 229, and they're up in here right now. So we're looking at a bull put spread below 229. Or, for me, I'll be looking at an option. Why this one, Rob? Because I know the candidate. I understand it. I trade it, right? If that's the case, I'm going to be looking at a directional trade if we can get a pullback and a bounce off of that fib line, right? Next is now. Next is now. Is that right? Is that good, proper English? I'm not sure. But now is down 5, 6, 7, down to $448. Also earnings. They were in a bearish neutral bias yesterday. They're down at 448 right now. It puts them back into a bearish bias. So we will look at a bear call spread above 451. And last but not least is PXD. PXD down $4.48, $218 even. They were in a bullish neutral bias yesterday. If it takes us down to 218, we're down below our 21, but barely. Let me see, 19 to 32 is 13 points. We need to split that level, so let's go add a negative 136 and a 118. Come on, baby, light my fire. Let's go. Negative 136 and a 118. Okay. So we're looking at a bear call spread above 226. All right? And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you go over to tradinglikeaboss.com. Check out the free resources that are on there. Tons of them up there for you. Top row is always this way. Left side, Power Hour. Why? We start the week off with Power Hour each and every Monday. It's a free 1 hour training we do. Any other trainings that we've got that week are going to be in that middle there for the rest of the week, which is Protect, Preserve, and Win in Uncertain Times. And then on the far right is Trading Coach's Playbook. Also a 1 hour training that comes on Friday. So Power Hour, Trading Coach's Playbook are our bookends and everything else in between, plus all the other resources on this page. All right, everybody, make it a profitable day, and I will see you all at our next update. Bye for now.